is the X Sports Network.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
You deserve a mortgage experience that doesn't leave you in the dark, one that puts progress at your fingertips. With the Bank Independent Mortgage app, you can upload documents in seconds, track your loan status from application to approval. Even your realtor can check in, so everyone stays informed. No more waiting, no more wondering, just a clear path home. Bank Independent, invested in you.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements, proven by time, engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit volcoauto.com.
In 2018 and again in 2022, you elected me to be your sheriff. You elected me to lead with experience, fairness, and accountability. Since then, I've worked every day to defend your individual rights, protect your families and your property, and use your taxpayer dollars responsibly. Focused on results and committed to doing the job the right way. I'm proud of what we've accomplished together. Supporting and training our deputies, being tough on crime, fair with citizens, and implementing effective jail programs. I'm a working sheriff, a constitutional sheriff, and I'm committed to continuing the job that you've trusted me to do.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
You count on your coat to keep you covered through the winter months, your hat to keep you covered in the summer sun, your umbrella to keep you covered in stormy weather. And you can count on Marcus Insurance to keep you covered too. Marcus Insurance can help.
All right, welcome to Chapel Hill, Tennessee, home of the Forrest Lady Rockets. Lady Eagles traveling today to Chapel Hill for a pivotal district game. Josh, you got starting lineups for the Lady Eagles here?
The starting lineup for the Lady Eagles brought to you by Swap and Shop Center of Lawrenceburg. Leading off, we've got number 15 playing right field, Mae Ricks. Batting second, playing first base, number 21, Olivia Woods. Batting third, playing third base, number 25, Izzy Garland. Batting fourth, catching, number 44, Greenlee Taylor. Batting fifth, playing second base, number 26, Reagan Stevens. Batting sixth, playing left field, number 31, Kerrigan Bradburn. Batting seventh, the DP, number 24, Keegan Hutchins. Batting eighth, playing shortstop, number 8, Brendalyn Stevens. Batting ninth, playing center field, number 6, Emily Abbott. And your flex, which will be starting pitching tonight, is Mariella Parsons, number 10.
Lady Eagles coming off a district loss to Community early in the week. Record is 20-5, so they're trying to get back on the win column here. Sitting currently at second place in the district.
The Lady Eagles making a little bit of shift in their lineup and a defensive look. Trying something different, seeing if we can't put a few more runs up on the board. So Rick steps in, ready for the leadoff pitch. She'll watch ball 1 high.
Change up the lineup. Izzy's been at leadoff. May's going to get her turn here.
Well, May started the season at the leadoff position.
That's true. That's true.
And then got bumped down to.
Oh, she gets hit by a pitch.
The Heritage Automotive hit by pitch or base on balls, however you want to look at that one.
Yeah, you don't want to get started with a hit by pitch, but you do want to get started leadoff runner on first.
Well, you say you don't want to get started that way, but that's one of the better ways to shake up a pitcher. Get hit first batter. Wood squares the bunt.
Nobody covering second. Ricks takes off.
Slides in second, strike called on Woods. Moreland painted the outside corner. Wood squares the bunt again, ball outside.
Coach Woods looks like they want to play a little small ball with a runner on, no out.
1 ball, 1 strike's the count. She squares the bunt,
Good
gets
bunt.
it down. Sacrifice bunt out at first, moves the runner into scoring position at third.
One away now in the inning.
Garland will watch strike 1. Bottom of the zone, outside corner.
Looking at my notes back in Summertown, Izzy led off the game with a leadoff home run against Moreland.
She'll watch ball 1 up and in. I think she's had a few leadoff home runs this season. Ball 2 just a bit off the outside.
Beautiful day here in Chapel Hill. I think the rain's going to hold off.
Garland will foul that one off of her foot. Strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes to count. Ball 3 in the dirt. Fill it up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 4 outside. Put Garland on base. Runners on the corners. Another Heritage Automotive base on balls. 3 batters, 2 walks. 1 out.
Bring up Greenlee Taylor. Outfield playing back.
Taylor squares a bunt. Ball called outside just off the plate. Garland will move to second. And Taylor will take strike 1 inside corner.
Ball
Taylor
that
take
floated
that
foul.
Ooh, about 2 foot.
Yep, perfect spot.
A 1 ball, 2 strikes to count Taylor.
Greenlee's got to be aggressive, but try to lay off the junk here. Change up.
Outfield got plenty of green behind them. Taylor can get a hold
There
of
it is.
one. That one will fall down fair. Score 1.
They're going to get her out at first.
Right field throw to first will retire Taylor.
Score a run, more importantly. Yeah, play it first here. Let's see. It was close play by the right fielder. I think barely got her. About a quarter of a step.
Reagan Stevens steps in, fouls off. Pitch number 1. Ground ball shortstop, fielded, throw in time, out number 3. Lady Eagles able to put 1 on the board. Lady Eagles now leading 1-0, going into the bottom of the first. Watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
It begins as all great things do, with the flicker, a spark of hope, a moment when you realize that given the right conditions, everything is possible. Here, we think the best way to find yourself is to look beyond yourself, because what defines greatness is a single choice: to not condemn the darkness, but to light a fire.
All right, we're back here in the bottom of the first. Lady Rockets are up. It'll be Warren, Moreland, and Caldwell. 1, 2, 3. Mariella on the mound.
Warren steps in, looks like she's gonna lefty slap. Ball just a bit outside.
Garland at third, Brennan at short, Reagan at second, Olivia at first, Greenlee behind the plate, Mariella in the circle. It's a defensive infield.
Swing and miss for Warren, strike 1.
Kerrigan in left, Emily in center, May in right. Rounds out the outfield defensively for the Lady Eagles.
Pitch just a bit outside, ball 2. Called strike outside corner, evens it up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch will be floated high, batted into right field, throw to first, not in time.
Yeah, tough play right there. Bring up Moreland, the pitcher. Kind of expect Forrest to play a little small ball as well. They do.
Play at first, successful on a sacrifice bunt for out number 1, moves the runner to second.
I think both coaches are expecting this to be a tight game. 1 or 2 run will probably determine it. Brings up Colorado, third baseman.
That'll be a line drive second base. Reagan able to secure it for out number 2. Bring up first baseman Miller. Go watch ball 1 outside.
Wind blowing just slightly towards left field. Gentle breeze.
Yeah, beautiful weather.
About 82 degrees.
Ball 2 just a bit outside.
I think that was just a little bit off the plate. Yep, just a little bit off.
Called strike outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball into the first base side net. Strike 2.
A lot of 2s there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Runner on second.
Pitch will be in the dirt. Fills the count up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Called strike 3, outside corner. That was pretty marked.
Yeah, look, replay that one, Will. I think that just catches the edge of the plate.
That'll be the first 18-19 restaurant strikeout for the game.
Yeah, it was just right over the edge of the plate. Good pitch there for Mariella.
Yep, that was beautiful. All right, Lady Eagles still leading 1-0 going into the top of the second, looking to add to their lead. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right, we're back here. It's top of the second inning. Lady Eagles up 1-0. Kerrigan Bradburn will be up. Then Keegan Hutchins and Brendan Stevens.
Bradburn will watch ball one, up and out. Lady Eagles on a little bit of a drive run, as we was discussing in the break here, with 8 straight innings, no hits. Bradburn will ground out to third base, out number 1. Lady Eagles looking to break that no-hit streak and get the bats hot again. They spent a lot of games in a row executing in the box. As Hutchins watches ball one low and away.
Yeah, we got to find, just start center of the ball. You know, everything we're kind of hitting is all, either pop up or just off the end of the bat.
Hutchins will pull one down the
That's
first
fair
baseline.
There's the hit we needed.
You rule that one a hit or an error?
I think that would be a hit. I don't know if did it touch the first baseman's glove?
It looked like it jumped right underneath it.
Yeah. I would score as a hit. We'll watch it again here. Don't have time, all right.
Brendel Stevens steps in, watches ball one low.
Here it is again. Yeah, I think it gets by her. Can't make the play. Runner's going. She's dead. Oh, wow.
Gets in there safe as Hutchins slides into the backside corner.
I thought it got her, but we'll see here. Ooh. Bang, bang.
Called strike, outside corner curveball.
I think Brenlin here to drive something to the right side of the field. She'll drive it up 5-6-0. There's another hit.
They'll hold Hutchins at third. Puts runners on the corners. Brings up Emily Abbott. Back-to-back singles for the Lady Eagles. Abbott squares the bunt, called strike. Stevens will advance the second.
Lady Eagles, again, 2 runners in scoring position. See if we can score a couple of them this inning.
Abbott will attempt at the bunt. Strike 2.
Missed the opportunity there to execute that bunt. Yeah, everybody was moving. Good job.
Lift one into short right field. Catch made.
That was
runner tags mishandled by the catcher. Hutchins will slide in safe for a score.
Sack fly there. Good job, Emily, going right side. Just deep enough to score the run. I think if that throw is on target, Keegan's probably out at home. But
well, even if it just doesn't go off the end of the mitt there, I mean, she did have to reach up and away a little bit, but I believe that ball was catchable. Like you, I think she would have been out.
Yeah, the throw pulls the catcher towards third base, making that a little bit more difficult play.
2 outs Leadoff Rick steps in. Watches strike one outside corner.
But Emily does do her job. Didn't get the bunt down, but got the sac fly down.
Called strike two. Bottom side of the zone. Middle of the plate. Ricks battles that one over into the baseball field, third base side, to stay alive.
Foul tip that. Catcher cannot hold on to that one. He's able to stay alive.
Slow roller to second. Rick's quick down the line, but not quick enough. And the throw to first will be in time. Route number 3. Lady Eagles put up one more in the second, extending the lead 2-0. Going into the bottom. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will
Back here in the bottom of the second. Lady Eagles up 2-0. Oh, Forrest just gave us one hit, so they gave us an error. That's a game changer. We'll bring up Mitchell.
She'll watch strike one, outside corner.
Got Mitchell, Illy, and Turner.
You got a leadoff lefty slapper, and then your 5-hole is a lefty slapper. Almost like they got 2 leadoff lineups. Mitchell will foul that one back under the legs of Taylor.
I'm looking back at my notes. The game at home, Mitchell went 2 for 3. She sprays it around. She went to left field, right field, and second base. So I think defensively you gotta play her pretty much straight up.
She'll jump out of the box there, reaching up high and away. Foul ball. Don't know that I've ever seen that move.
You watch that again. That's the Jordan move. Skying to get the ball way out of the strike zone.
Ball one up and away. Parsons said, well, if you're going to swing at it, I'll throw it right back out there.
Yeah.
See if you can touch a second one.
I don't know if I try it again.
And bring it in just a touch. That'll be ground ball second base. Reagan Stevens will field it, make the play out number 1. Brings up Madeline Owl, left fielder. Oh, I'm sorry, I got that backwards. That's second baseman.
That's what I thought.
Yep, that is correct. I was looking at the wrong line.
So 1 ball, no strikes.
Said that one's just a bit high. Ball 2. Squares the bunt. We'll lay it down foul territory. Strike 1.
Yeah, trying to catch Lady Eagles off guard. Orilla and Collingwood playing at Loretta.
Swing and miss. Strike 2.
A little bit later in action, Summertown and Lawrenceburg. High school baseball action.
Just a bit outside. Ball 3. Fills the count up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Be a poke foul ball. Third base side. Count remains full.
Ball lifted out of play over the third base dugout. Yep, she's got her favorite sticker. Makes a lot of good friends behind the plate.
Pitch will come way inside. Ball 4. First walk for Parsons. Brings up center fielder Turner. 1 out, runner on first. Ball 1, just a bit off the plate.
Ball outside, 2 over the count. Mariela's getting behind on the batters. Not typically typical of her. She's usually ahead of the count. Going.
Called strike. Runner safe at second.
Yeah, right on the knees low. Outside part of the plate called a strike.
Yeah, line drive, base hit into right center. Put runners on the corner with 1 out.
Good piece of hitting there. Balls on the outside part of the plate, goes with the pitch to right field.
Brings up Harper Owl, the DP.
All right, that was a design play there. Tip drill.
Tried to trick play and got a trickier play.
Off Brindleland's glove, right to straight to Reagan.
Be ball 1 to Harper Owl. I think that may be pronounced Ely. Bunt will go right at the pitcher.
Got her.
Fielded. thrown home, tag out at the plate to save the run.
Trying to be aggressive to score that run. I think if the runner just freezes there at third, Marietta makes that throw over, she probably does score easy. It's a mistake there for Forrest.
The runner's still on first and third. 2 outs. Be a line drive shot over the first baseman. Runner goes 3, throws a little wide from right field. Safe at third, does score a run. Brings up leadoff Warren. Pulled the inside pitch, short right field for a single and a first. Runner goes.
Should have tagged her. If she tags her, she's out. We're out of the inning. Had to run her out.
Yeah, she was dead to rights too.
Mental mistake right there.
Now to tie the score 2-2. Talking about a lot of 2s on the board, Mark.
Yep.
2 outs. Scores 2-2 in the second inning. Swing and miss. Strike 1. Even the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch just a bit off the plate. Ball 2. Pitch batted foul, third base side. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bunch of 2s.
2 outs. Pitch will be middle outside, batted out of play, foul territory.
Slices that was foul. Warren staying alive.
Parsons moving the eye level of the pitch, working both inside-outside corners.
Yep, she went.
She will check swing through that one. Strike 3 for another 18-19 restaurant strikeout, but not before Lady Rockets able to put 2 on the board to tie the game. We'll be back for the top of the third. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process, whether you're buying a home, selling a business.
All right, we're back here in the top of the third. Lady Eagles up. I want to give a shout out to Carly Campbell. She is fixing to play in the SEC Golf Championship down in Bel Air, Florida, starting tomorrow. They're 32nd ranked Lady Wildcats are in SEC action and looking for an SEC title and then on to maybe an NCAA berth. So good luck to Carly tomorrow. Olivia Woods up.
Called strike inside corner.
Yeah, a little bit too far inside, my opinion, but we'll see here. Yeah, I think it's just a little bit off, but
she'll swing through that one, miss. Strike two. Ball two up and away.
Lady Eagles trying to get those 2 runs back. Scored down there in the second inning.
Change up.
Good piece of hitting. She got a hustle, though. Got a hustle. Good job.
To get down the line. She set back on that changeup. Bring up Garland. Called strike.
Wow.
What looked like way off the plate.
Yeah. What happened? They called Olivia out?
Saying she left early, and she did.
Yeah.
That pitch was way outside.
Another mental mistake for the Lady Eagles. She did. Wow.
Called strike two. Pitch just a bit inside, ball one.
That actually looked better than the first pitch to Izzy, you know?
I agree. And going a ground one, second base. Out number two. Brings up number 44, Taylor. Ball one, low and away. Should battle that one up and out of play.
I don't know if you saw that, Josh. They're doing a good job pitching Greenlee away. And Greenlee's pulling off that outside pitch.
That pitch falls just a bit low. Ball two. Yeah, really extends her hands on that. She's driving one deep right field, right center field.
Right.
Pitch will come way inside, ball three.
Pitcher, that's a brand new ball. She don't want it. She wants one that's a little bit more scuffed up. Live look in Summertown, Lawrenceburg. Just started the game. Ooh, that took her head off. Man, line drive shot.
Taylor just got her glove up just enough.
Man, that was right at her head. Watch this replay here. Just gets the glove up.
I'll bring up number 26, Reagan Stevens. Squares the bunt, pulls it back, pitch low, ball one. That's courtesy runner Alyssa Corbin, still second base. Pitch will be in the dirt, ball two.
Good block by the catch. Alyssa cannot move forward. Hitter's pitch right here for Reagan with 2-0 count, looking something to drive to the outfield. There it is.
Bounce that one up through the infield, into center field. Corbin rounds, will score. Stevens back safe at first on the cut through. The Lady Eagles gets one run back to retake the lead here in the top of the third. Gonna bring up number 31, Bradburn.
That high chopper that gets through the infield.
Bradburn squares the bunt. Stevens will take second base on the throw.
Call the ball. No, he called it a strike. My bad.
Bradburn will blister that one out of play, first base side.
It's 0-2 the count. Summertown score against Lawrenceburg. Game at home today.
Ball one to Bradburn, a little high. Bradburn will line that one right at shortstop for out number 3. The Lady Eagles able to retake the lead, getting one run in here in the top of the third. Looking to hold, coming out in the bottom of the third inning. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I just had to open a Bank Independent account and follow a few simple steps. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group. And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you that we're able to bring you all the games on the Exports Network and all the weather coverage that you see here at Tennessee Valley Weather.
All right, back here, bottom of the third inning. Moreland up for Forrest. He rips one to left field on the first pitch. Fourth hit of the game for Chapel Hill. Get a courtesy for the pitcher.
Brings up number 18, shortstop Calderero. Pitch just a bit wide, ball one.
Flew out to second base in the first.
She squares the bunt. Attempts, fouls it off. Strike one. Runner on first takes off hard to second base. Too bad that ball wasn't popped up and caught by Taylor. Doubled off at first. The bunt will be down. Garland attacks. Bounces just off the top of her glove.
Yeah, I think after it gets past Easy, I think you got to go to first there. Easy trying to cut it to make the play.
The right idea. Ball just took a hop at the wrong time.
Yep.
Runners on first and second, no outs. Brings up four-hole hitter Miller.
Square the bunt again.
Square the bunt.
Nobody covering second.
Field does rotate to keep the base runners where they're at. Maybe strike one to Miller.
You see the runner at second way out there.
I would probably be expecting the exact same call here. She will square the bunt. She'll lay it down. Garland cuts it off out at first on the sack bunt, moving the runners second and third base. Izzy was on that one quick.
Yeah.
What she tried to do on that last bunt, it just jumped right up over her glove. That'll bring up lefty slapper, left fielder Mitchell.
Yeah. Dangerous slap hitter right here.
She'll slap one backwards. Strike one.
Got the shift a little bit on in center field. Emily's going towards left.
Mitchell with a speed. Looked like she was trying to slap that one down hard to get the high bounce.
Yeah.
Called strike two, outside corner.
I think that's where you want a pitcher at, is way on the outside.
That pitch way outside, ball one. And great effort by Greenlee to get out and get that one.
I don't know if I'm trying to elevate this one way up in the strike zone. You know, she swung at a bad pitch and fouled it off.
And she'll go up top with her again. Foul ball. And Mitchell kind of jumping to slap at that one as well. Pitch way outside, batted right back at
Oh, he got her.
Parsons.
Oh, no.
And will overthrow to first base, had her dead to right. And that ball gets away from Bradburn off the fence.
Got her at third.
2, but we'll get the base runner at third base. But not before Lady Rockets able to take the lead on a throwing error to third base, scoring 2.
Tough break. The pump fake had the runner dead right at third. Just overshot easy.
Yeah, that was absolutely the right decision. A good throw there saves a run or 2 runs and an out.
It's the third error of the game for the Lady Eagles.
Strike 1, Eiley. It's Madeline Eiley, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Well, that was a pretty curveball coming back into the plate. Strike 2.
She reached on a base on balls in the second inning. Way up, 0-2 count.
Pitch just a bit wide, ball 1. Swing and miss, strike 3 for another 18-19 restaurant strikeout. The Lady Eagles give up 2 runs here in the bottom of the third and the lead. Looking to get her runs back here and turn the bats on. Coming back in the top of the 4th. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
All right, back here, top of the 4th. Lady Eagles down 1 run. Bring up Keegan Hutchins. Had the first hit of the game back in the second inning. Ground shot past the first baseman.
She'll go opposite field into left center for a leadoff single. Almost looks like she stopped the swing on that. She swings all the way through. That one might get to the fence.
Yeah.
And Brenda will watch ball 1 outside. Catcher calls time. Wants to go have a discussion with her coach. I think her gloves got in a little bit of issue there. We'll take the break with them. We'll be right back.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure. Holland's Drug Store, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you.
All right, we're back here. Catcher got a new glove. I guess we can't really call that an McDonald's HVAC mound visit, but that'll be a dugout visit.
Ball's lifted
fair.
left center, or right center, down for a base hit. Hutchins slides into second on the throw, safe.
Back-to-back hits.
Brings up number 6, Abbott. She'll lay the bunt down first base side. First baseman fields it coming across the field, trying to get the lead runner at third. Throw wasn't in time, but it come off the glove of the shortstop. Right, Calderero.
Yeah.
Yep. Loads the bases for leadoff. Ricks.
You know, that's the thing when you're bunting, you put the pressure on the defense there. First baseman's coming across, thinks she's got to make the play at third. Easily had to play at first for an out.
Ball 1 outside.
He may here just to put it in play.
First baseman playing back. I don't know what you don't pull a bunt down that side. Inside pitch goes
Going
opposite side. Fielded by Calderero and thrown out at home as Hutchins had to freeze on the lifted ball. Wasn't much she could do with that one. Heads up play by Calderero. Called strike to Woods, outside corner.
With a fast runner at third, I don't know if I don't squeeze right here, Josh.
Called strike 2, outside corner.
Never mind.
I mean, that would have been a perfect pitch to lay down on the first base side.
Yeah, the first baseman's playing way back.
She's taking about 4 steps forward on the pitch as well, so it's a little deceiving watching where she starts because she ends up about 10 to 12 feet in front of the bag on the pitch. Pitch will be in the dirt, ball 1.
Trying to get her to chase. Tell you another thing, looking at the third baseman, sun's directly in her eyes. That's another advantage.
Ball 2, just a bit off the plate. It's a tough pitch to lay off of, 2 strikes.
It's a little low.
And they'll stay outside. Wood battles it off. Coming up, pitch number 7 of the at-bat. Change up, drove into right center field for a single. Hit will score 2 as the throw in cut off by Moreland.
Good at bat right there.
Nice execution. Lady Eagles will retake the lead 5-4 here in the top of the 4th. Brings up number 25, Garland. Walked in the first, ground out to second base in the third. Watch it strike 1, outside corner. She'll pull one third base side. Woods freezes at second, or Ricks freezes at second. Not that a fast jump there would have helped her much because the ball was almost on top of the bag.
Yeah.
She did draw the look, probably helped Garland get the first on that look. We're going to get a pinch runner for Woods at second base. Madison Potts. Brings up 44, Taylor. Pitch off the plate, ball one.
Green to sit on his fastball on the outside part of the plate, take it to right field.
Pitch two delivered outside, ball two. Ball three, further outside.
Yeah, I think this is almost an intentional walk right here to load the bases. Everything's been way away.
Ball four floats up and away for a Heritage Automotive base on balls.
Brings up Reagan Stevens. Single to center field last inning.
Pitch up in the eyes, ball one. She'll hit that 4-5 gap into right center field, scoring Garland and Potts. They'll bring the lead 7-4 on another single.
Bring up Kerrigan Bradburn.
Pitch a get away from the catcher. Reagan will take second. Pass ball.
Need a big hit here from Kerrigan. Oh,
Ooh,
first baseman does a
nice
great
play.
Wow.
That'll be out number 3. Lady Eagles able to put up 4 here in the top of the 4th.
All right. Will's brought up the standings. We'll just keep it right here. Looking at the standings in district play. Got Community with 4 wins. They've got 4 wins, 4 more games to go against each one of the opponents. Summertown's 4-1 coming in. Got a game here today against Forrest, and then got Community, and then ends the season at Loretta, or at home versus Loretta. And then Forrest has just got today's game in Community. They're at 3-3 record, 3rd place. And then Cascade is 4th in the district, 1-4. They've got Community and 2 games against Loretta to go. And then Loretta's 0-4, 4 more games against everybody. So, Community and 2 us and Cascade. So, tough district. Got to continue to play.
I kind of feel sorry for the region teams that got to come play this district, because you've got 4 teams at the top that are tough on any given day, if not the majority of the days that they play.
Yeah, we got a pitch and change here. Olivia Woods will be pitching. We got Keegan coming in to play first. It won't change anything as far as the batting lineup.
Parsons can re-enter.
Right.
She's the starting pitcher.
Leading off for the Lady Rockets is 23 Turner. Pitch off the plate, just a touch, ball one. Turner lined into right center field in the second. Pitch outside, ball two. Fouled back, strike one.
Forrest has gotten 2 runners on, or lead off of the 3 innings.
Swing and miss, strike two.
Change up on the outside part of the plate.
Change up in the 5-6 hole, backhanded by Brindlin and threw out at first. Nice play.
Yeah, nice backhand in the hole.
It looked like Turner caught that one just off the end of the bat. Had she barreled that up, it may have been a tougher play. But that was an excellent backhand and throw by Stevens.
And shout out to Keegan too to scoop that one out of the dirt. Watch Keegan. Boom.
And brings up Harper Ely. Had a sacrifice bunt. Had a bunted into a fielder's choice in the second.
Tough play
She'll
there.
Bounce one high. Garland fields it. Throw not in time. She beats the throw down the line.
Yeah, ain't nothing you can do about a 20-foot ground ball in the
Yeah, if you've got the speed, that's what you want as a slapper. Get that ball up in the air where they can't do nothing with it. You got to wait for it to come down. Squares the bunt. Foul. First base side, strike one.
Square the bunt again.
Pitch outside, throw back to first. Throw in the dirt. Reagan blocks it up and tries to apply the tag.
Close play.
A 1-1 strike to Dunn. Squares a bunt, down, fielded, out at one. Quick throw back to second. The runner standing on the bag. Nice scoop by Brindlin. Sack bunt out for Dunn.
I saw the corner of your hand.
2 outs. Runner at second.
I can see maybe that much.
Back to the top here.
I can only see about that much.
Line drive into left center field. Abbott will track it, catch it, out number 3. Lady Eagles hold on here in the bottom of the 4th. A 7-4 lead going into the top of the 5th. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
I'm Philip Heatherly, proud to announce to you that I'm running for county executive, Lawrence County, Tennessee. I've lived here my entire life. I've always been a mechanic and a farmer. I've also been privileged to serve for the last 6 years as commissioner for District 12. If you're ready for leadership, for someone that has lived it, worked it, and fought for it here at home in our county, I appreciate your support. God bless you, God bless your families, God bless our county. Now let's get to work.
This just isn't making. I've got the motion car. You right on in, my dear sissy.
All right, we're back here, top of the fifth. Lady goes up, got Keegan, Brennan, and Emily, 7, 8, 9. Had a live look in at Lawrence County and Summertown. Lawrence County now up. Keegan ready to step in. Change up there. First pitch change up, you never swing in it.
That would have been a good one to just pull the bunt down the first base side and run by her. Battle that one back into the net. Strike 2.
Now down 0-2.
Yeah, that changeup looked like she was trying to just hold the bat out there and lay it down. Just missed it. She'll lift that one deep left center. Left fielder making a jumping catch. Glove side for out number 1. Brings up number 8, Brendolyn Stevens.
Line drive.
Wow. Man, what a catch.
Yep.
Calderero now at third with number 10. That's short.
Brendolyn was 2 for 2. Hard line drive to third. Like I said, tough play at third base because the sun is right into her eyes.
Ball 1 to Abbott. Abbott lifts one foul territory right side. Second baseman able to make the play for out number 2. Or 3, sorry. The Lady Eagles 3 up, 3 down, top of the 5th. Still leading 7-4. Looking to hold going into the bottom of the 5th. We'll be back shortly. You're watching Lady Eagle Softball on the Exports Network.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry.
All right, we're back here, bottom of the 5th inning. Up for Chapel Hill, 2, 3, 4. Hard of the lineup here. Start off with Moreland, the pitcher. Ump had to give them a walk. They're just now coming back from the Eagle dugout. Here we go. First pitch.
Outside corner, strike one called.
So behind us, Will, Josh, baseball, but no action today.
Ball one outside.
Live looking over at the high school baseball field. Tough play right here for Reagan.
She will make it. Out number one.
Yeah. Holds the runner off.
And the ball come off the end of the bat spinning hard and just kind of died as Reagan was attacking it, jumped to her left. She made a quick grab and transition to the throw, secure the out.
Brings up Correro.
Pitch up and away, ball one.
Flew out to second, singled to the pitcher.
Ooh, just a bit off the plate, ball two.
Look at that pitch. Yeah, just a little. Yep, just a little off the plate.
That one just a little more off the plate, ball three. And ball four up and away. Only the second walk given up by the Lady Eagles today.
Brings up Miller. Strikeout and then a sack bunt. She may
foul that outside pitch out of play. Right field side, strike one.
Well, I see they had a Timmy Kinnick pavilion there in left field. Yeah, yeah. Good.
Change up, pretty pitch.
Yeah, pretty pitch right there. Did you see those knees buckle right there?
Called strike two.
Was not expecting that pitch at all.
Pitch just a bit high, ball one. Taylor makes a good grab, keep the runner at first.
Change up, trying to get her chase something out of the strike zone. But even the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball low and away, fouled out of play.
Ever seen the ump scuff a ball? You know?
I don't know that I've ever seen that either. Pitch just a bit off the plate, fills the count up, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch batted second base, bobbled.
Still gets the out.
Leading runner out, still in time. for out number 2.
Good thing I had plenty of time, didn't need to rush herself. At least get one out. That's the main thing. She does get her out. Drags that foot right across the bag.
Brings up Mitchell. Lefty slapper with speed. She'll battle one into the ground and backwards. Strike 1.
She's grounded out to second. Went straight back to the pitcher. Reached on an error there.
She'll lift that one high. Right down the third baseline as Garland comes in to secure out number 3, holding the Lady Rockets at 4 runs after 5 innings. Your Lady Eagles leading 7-4. We're back for the top of the 6th. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. I'm excited about today. I was just outside, the beautiful spring weather, the sunshine, seeing the flowers bloom. Just reminds us all that we're coming out of that season of dark, short days, cold days into bright sunshine and warmth. Kind of makes us all feel like we need a do-over, don't we? Kind of gets a chance to start afresh, start anew. What I love about that is it's what Jesus offers each and every one of us. A chance to come unto Him, bring everything that weighs us down, bring all the sin that weighs us down, and come and follow Him and get a do-over, start anew. He makes all things new. So I would like to encourage you today, step outside, enjoy the spring weather, and then let it remind you of what Christ offers through His blood, a new opportunity, a do-over in Him. I'd love to invite you to join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church. We'd love to tell you more about this wonderful Savior who offers you a brand new start. God bless you. Hope you have a great week.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at.
All right, back here at the top of the 6th. Lead off. Be May Ricks, Olivia Woods, Izzy Garland, 1, 2, 3. The Eagles trying to do some damage here in the 6th inning with the top of the lineup.
I guess you said that pitch was a bit low.
Whew.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure on that. I think that was.
I don't know where that one fell in. From up here, it looked good. Yeah, it was just a bit.
Maybe low. It's over the plate for sure.
Yeah, called strike outside corner. Looked like you may have gave her the river on that one as a makeup call.
Yeah, I think that was a makeup. Most definitely.
Yeah. Change up, swung on and missed. Strike 2. Pitch up, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Ricks. Pitch low and away, gets by the catcher, ball 3. No harm done to the Lady Rockets on that one.
He's able to get it to a full count.
Too bad that wasn't ball 4. I think she could have reached second on that one. She'll
that was a ball 4. Yep.
Take that outside pitch right back at Moreland. Out number 1.
Yeah.
Brings up number 21, Woods. Called strike inside corner. Woods don't look like she's crowding the plate too bad. That one comes way inside. Ball 1. The left fielder playing the left field line. Large gaps in between right and center and left and center field. Another called strike inside corner.
Pitch right there, you got to turn on that one. Blister that left field line.
She'll fist that one just over the pitcher. Ground to second base, out number 2. Brings up number 25, Garland. She'll lift one inside the circle to Moreland for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. Again goes the Lady Eagles. Score remains Lady Eagles 7, Lady Rockets 4, going into the bottom of the 6th. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the X-Sports Network.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the Square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
All right, we're back here at bottom of the 6th. Lady Eagles holding to a 3-run lead. Up for Forrest will be Illy, Turner, and Illy again. That will be 6, 7, 8. Bottom of the lineup here. Key to keep the bottom of the lineup, get through the bottom of the lineup here, back to the top.
Ground ball, third base. Garland fields it. Throw low, good scoop by Hutchins. Out number 1.
Key guys make a good scoop there.
Brings up Turner. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1.
I think Greenlee takes that off the face mask.
Pitch just a bit outside, ball 2. I think Wood starts that curveball just another half-inch inside. She gets that call. As she'll do it with that one, strike 1.
Yeah, district action, Lawrence County and Franklin County in softball. Lawrence County up 1 run in the top of the 6th.
Outside pitch battled off, foul. First base side, strike 2.
We'll be facing Lawrence County next week. I think that's right.
That is correct. think that's our last regular season game before we go into district tournament play. Pitch was batted shortstop to Brendolyn Stevens. Fielded, throw in time, out number 2.
We play, I don't know, I can't remember, Josh. Is it at Lawrence County?
Give me just a second and I can get an accurate guess.
We'll say the sun has set, so
that will be at Summertown,
on
the 27th.
27th, so that's actually 2 weeks away. Billy had that high slap hit to third base. It went about 20 foot in the air.
Called strike outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. No runners on.
Elevated that pitch there, foul back. So no runners on with 2 outs, trying to get out with the bottom of the lineup still coming back at the bat.
That pitch is chopped up the middle, through the infield, into center for another single.
Yeah, tough out there. Another just slap hit, bounces right over Olivia, right up the middle.
Brings up 9-hole hitter Dunn. Lined out to right field in the second. Had a sacrifice bunt in the fourth.
Very key to get this out right here.
Ball's batted at short, bobbled, recovered, throw in time, out number 3. Lady Eagles hold off Lady Rockets again in the bottom of the 6th. Looking to put up a couple of security runs here in the top of the 7th. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the X-Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee. There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098. A&M Medical is large.
All right, we're back. Top of the 7th. 3-run game here. Ladies Eagles up 7-4. Bring up the heart of the lineup. 4, 5, 6. Greenlee Taylor will be up. Lady Eagles trying to score a few runs. Get a little breathing room here.
Pitch just a bit inside, ball 1.
Greenlee was able to draw a 4-pitch walk back in the 4th.
Going through her 4 straight balls outside, and the first 2 pitches here in the top of the 7th have been inside for Taylor. She'll foul that one off, strike 1. We'll go outside, foul ball, strike 2.
I didn't catch it. I guess it went off her foot.
Now she hit it right into the plate with a long follow through. She hit it again with a bat while she's still in the box.
All right, I didn't see that.
Fouled off again. One ball, 2 strikes to Taylor. Pitch high, ball 2. Moreland slips. Looks like she might have tweaked her knee a little bit on that one.
Yeah.
Pitch goes high for ball 3. Full count to Taylor.
Yeah, she just landed awkwardly. Can see what happens there. Yeah, her foot kind of gets hung. So we got a McDonald's HVAC mound visit just to check on Moreland. We'll just stay here. Live look in at Summertown.
They don't have burgers.
Lawrenceburg up 5-2.
Hot dog? Nachos.
All right, coming back. Moreland says she's okay to go. Full count now.
Pitch up and away, ball 4. Another Heritage Automotive base on balls for Taylor.
Lead off runner on.
Going to get Corbin in again. Courtesy run for Taylor. Brings up number 26, Reagan Stevens. Squares to bunt. Pulls it back. Called strike. Throw out into center field as Corbin safe at second.
What did you do?
Pitch elevated just a bit, ball 1.
Yeah, warm-up action in the Chapel Hill bullpen. It's like maybe two pitchers warming up. Line shot.
Stevens ripped that one out into left field for a single. She's going 2, throws under second baseman. If Stevens is safe, Corbin will score on the throw into right field. So Lady Eagles base run in there, forcing an error.
Key run plated here in the 7th inning.
That'll bring up number 31, Kerrigan Bradburn.
Reagan kind of caught the defense sleeping there. She just got halfway, then she just took off.
Bradburn a hold, pitch up, ball 1.
Up and a little bit off the plate. Again, Josh, runner on second, ball on the outside power plate, man, take that ball right field. Right field.
Yeah, you've got large gaps, left center and right center. We can put a hard shot in that gap. We've got a double, if not a triple. That pitch is up and away, ball 2. Seems like our Lady Eagles have learned not to try to attack the high pitch as often. Bradburn fouls that one off. 2 balls, 1 strike.
She did it on purpose. Definitely. I didn't even do anything. No, she probably stole one of the chips.
Pitch outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. A hard ground ball between shortstop and second base right here. Out into left center field, almost directly in between the scoreboard and our outfield camera. Would definitely get through. That ball's fouled out of play. Strike 2.
Full count to Kerrigan. Reagan at second.
Got both shortstop and second base playing towards the corners. Moreland calls time, wants a little dirtier ball.
Yep. Payoff pitch there to Kerrigan.
Pitch inside, ball 4. Another Heritage Automotive base on balls.
2 in the inning.
It's a walk number 5. The Lady Eagles have taken. Brings up number 24, Hutchins.
Small ball here coming up, pretty sure. Just got to get the bunt down here.
Does that want to get under a little too much? Fouled back, strike 1.
Pitch 100 coming up.
The first baseman was staying back on that bunt.
Yep.
I don't know that I wouldn't try it again and come at her. And that ball's lifted just over the third baseman and dives out of play or foul territory behind the bag for a drop-in single for Hutchins.
Just a perfectly paced slap hit.
It loads the bases for Brendel and Stevens.
She's fitting in about a 2-foot window right there. Oh.
Hit number 9 for the Lady Eagles. Stevens will ground out to second base. Sacrifice ground out. That will score sister Reagan.
And that's a good hit to the right-handed side behind the runners. Allows them to move up. Scores the run.
Lady Eagles extending the lead now. 9-4 here in the top of the 7th as that pitch will land on the lower thigh of Abbott to load the bases up for Ricks.
I wonder if we don't get just a pinch runner right here for Emily.
Another Heritage Automotive walk.
She'll stay in the game. It's 9.
Yep. So bases loaded, 1 out for Ricks and the Lady Eagles leading 8-4. Ricks will watch strike 1. Nice frame by the catcher. That pitch looked a little further off the plate than called. Rick steps back in. Inside pitch, driven deep center field, burns the center fielder off the fence. That will score 3, maybe.
2.
No, that'll score 2. Abbott will hold at third, extending the lead 11-4 here in the top of the 7th.
And that's the first Buzz Body Shop extra base hit of the game for Summertown. We've been all single. I have to give a shout out to Buzz. I know he's one of our sponsors, but he just fixed my wife's vehicle and did an excellent job. So,
first pitch to Woods in the eyes, ball 1.
So as Bald Eagles, we had to announce him, but we also support him.
We'll get a time called by Lady Rockets catcher. Wants to gather her defense, have a little chat, say, hey, let's clean this up and get out of it. Still got 2 outs left to get. Runners do not have to go, so no need for getting doubled off unless the ball's hit right back at you. Woods with a 1-0 count. Stepping in. Pitch on the way. Called strike outside corner.
They're trying to help her cause right here, extend the lead going into the bottom of the 7th.
Pitch away, ball 2. Pitch falls just a bit short of the plate. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Maybe he can be selective right here.
Hard ground ball, third base. Runner check, throw to first. Out, number 2. I'll bring up number 25, Izzy Garland.
9th batter here in the top of the 7th.
Called strike inside corner. Inside pitch falls short in the dirt, ball 1.
Ball
Pitch
away.
up and away.
Easy held off on that.
And Garland will take the inside pitch long and foul. Strike 2. 2-2 count to Garland. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. Pitch up and away. Ball 3.
Runs it full.
And Garland will take that one high, deep, right center field, over the fence, 3-run Buzz body shot bomb, extending the lead 14-4 here in the top of the 7th. And with Moreland playing travel ball on the same team with Izzy, I think Izzy may have just broke their pact. I think they've told each other, hey, I don't strike you out and you don't hit bombs.
Well, Izzy did a good job battling back, getting the pitch that right over the edge of the plate. Izzy she just went with the pitch.
She's been wanting a opposite field home run for years and finally got one. Ball 1 to Taylor, who led off the 7th inning. She'll check swing through that one. Strike 1. Just release the hands, Greenlee. Release the hands. Pitch falls just a bit low, ball 2.
Closing in on 120 pitches for the game for Moreland.
Called strike inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Inside pitch, ball 3. Full count now to Taylor. Hard ground ball, third base, diving catch. Back up, throw in time, out number 3, but not before the Lady Eagles able to extend the lead 14-4 here in the top of the 7th. So they needed some security runs, and they got them. Just need to come out here, holding the defense. The bottom of the 7th. We'll be back shortly. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Hi folks, this is Bill Osborne, Brass Lantern Legends Restaurants. I'm here today to tell you about our Friday and Saturday special. This is all day, Friday and Saturday, day and night. We are featuring our bacon wrapped pork filet with your choice of side item. We're also featuring our sizzle platter. It's a bourbon sirloin served with our bourbon glaze on top. Got sauteed mushrooms, peppers, and onions served on a 500-degree skillet. These two are for $14 on Friday and Saturday. Come out and see us on Friday and Saturday and enjoy one of these specials.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy.
All right, we're back. Here in the bottom of the 7th, Lady Eagles double up, score 7 runs. Had a 3-run lead, now they have a 10-run lead. Defensive changes, Emily Abbott comes to third. Bella Pig will go to center field.
Pitch away, ball 1 to Warren.
Back to the top lineup for Forrest.
Outside pitch, lifted foul, gets down. Sigh of relief for Warren. That ball was 5 foot closer to the foul line. Abbott may have had that one. Swing and miss, pitch up and out, strike 2. Swing and miss, strike 3 for a 18-19 restaurant strikeout for Woods, out number 1. Only had 2 strikeouts in the entire game that I've recorded. Both have been for the Lady Eagles. Parsons with 1, Woods with 1. Pitch up and away.
You know what's going on there?
I do have that incorrect, as Parsons has 3 strikeouts.
Oh, come and talk to Olivia
Well, that's
there.
4 total. 3 for Parsons, 1 for Woods. Pitch away, ball 2. Line drive shot off the glove of Hutchins. Reagan there to pick it up after it falls. Throw in time for out number 2.
Reagan did a good job backing up that ricochet. Brings up Cordero. Forrest is down to their last out here in the game.
Swing and miss, outside pitch, strike 1. Lady Eagles able to hold off the Lady Rockets since the 3rd. They scored 2 in the 2nd, 2 in the 3rd, and have not scored since. Looking for another 3 up, 3 down inning. That one's battled off, strike 2 to the right field net. Swing and miss on a changeup, strike 3 for a game-winning 18-19 restaurant strikeout. Lady Eagles on top of Lady Rockets, 14-4 in 7.
Getting totals here for Forrest. I've got 4 runs on 6 hits, 5 left on base. 2 base on balls, 5 strikeouts, and 2 errors.
And for the Lady Eagles, I've got Mariella with 53 pitches, allowed 5 hits, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk. Woods with 49 pitches, 1 hit, allowed 1 strikeout, 1 walk. Scored 14 runs on, I did not tally up the 7th inning hits.
There should be 12 hits is what I've got.
I believe that is correct. So
there's the pitching stats there from Game Changers. So Josh, pretty tight game, first 4 innings, and then Lady Eagles bats really got hot.
Yeah, I believe the lineup change had to work itself out a little bit. Ladies finally figured out what was going on and what they needed to do in the moment. You know, 7th inning, yeah, they waited till the last inning of the game to really come alive, but I mean, you put up 7 runs there in the 7th inning, so.
Will's got the updated district standings there. Community this should basically play out. Community will probably be first if we split. I can't remember if we do split with Community, probably tiebreaker, looking at runs scored, things like that. But it looks like it's going to play out as. Still got a few more games, but Community will be first. Summertown will be second in your district. Forrest is still third. Cascade, and then Loretta. So basically, we either still playing for first or second in the district. It's pretty much locked in place left there for the top 2 teams.
The Lady Eagles with a big win here to secure that number 2 spot. They play, what was it, Tuesday? Well, they play this weekend, Coffee County.
Weather permitting.
Yep. There's a chance of rain. I think it decreases the further east you go.
But we will Exports will have the games if all the weather's permitting. I think Kevin will be along. Will got us up in the penthouse tonight. I don't know if you could zoom in on us, Will, from the outfield. Up here in the press box. One of the best, there we are, one of the best probably venues as far as to call a game.
Yeah, it's definitely nice, even if you got a little sprinkle of rain. You could go inside if you needed to.
Yeah.
Stay dry.
I don't know if you noticed there's 3 broadcasting crews. We're right in the middle. So it's like I said, it's like Radio Row up here, like the Super Bowl. All 3 crews.
So Lady Eagles do play, again Saturday, Coffee County. They've got Warren County JV, Warren County varsity, and then Nolensville varsity for Saturday's schedule. And then Lady Eagles play again at Community on Tuesday night. And then Thursday night at home against Loretto. And then the 27th, which I believe is a Tuesday as well, against Lawrence County, will finish out the regular season for the Lady Eagles.
Will, thank you for making the drive over. Hey, you're no longer jinxing us. Remember, you were talking. You got the jinx off of you.
Yep. Thanks again for tuning in to watch and support your Lady Eagles, and we'll see you again this weekend.